What's all this?
Oh, I just managed to stuff things up with Amy yet again. I want you to take all that junk back to the store and you get me refunds, not credit notes, okay?
Excuse me, are you ignoring the terms we agreed upon already? No mood swings during business hours, please. Oh, what happened?
Well, she's got this ridiculous notion in her head that I'm trying to buy her son's affections.
Well, you did buy him an iPad.
Oh, it was an early Christmas present.
It's a bit much, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, she said, don't get him anything, don't get him anything. I took him to the store to get a rugby ball, and I guess I just got carried away.
It's okay, it's okay. You stuffed up. Don't take it so hard. I'm sure there's a way you can make it up next time you see them.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't think there's going to be a next time.
What happened with all the well stuff?
What do you care?
Did you find the owner of the catering?
None of your business.
Are you still doing discount car washes? I got Mum's car dirty last week when I was chucking donuts in the bush.
Sounds dangerous. Shame you made it out alive.
Hey!
Oh, hello. I heard that another Brennan's come to town.
Ah, yes. Word travels fast, hey?
I'm having a 21st birthday party next week, and I was hoping that he could provide the entertainment.
Hilarious.
I thought so. No, but in all seriousness, I am having a birthday party, and let's dress up, and you've got to come as your favourite pop star.
Oh, yeah, I've always fancied myself as a dead ringer for Justin Timberlake.
Bringing sexy back, huh?
Yeah, I wish. So, have you invited Tyler?
Not yet, but I am inviting everyone. So do you think you can make it?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
You know, he was bribing him, taking him out, buying him whatever he wanted. And of course, Jimmy was loving it. And now I'm the bad guy for not letting him keep anything.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised. And Paul buys love. I've seen him do it 1,000 times before.
But it's his first time as being a grandfather. He probably doesn't know any better.
Well, no, he should. He's supposed to be a responsible adult.
Well, I'm sure if you'd explain that to him...
No, I don't think so. You know, he had his shot.
What, so that's it? You're just going to cut him off?
Well, you didn't overstep the mark there, babe.
Yeah, as a lot of grandparents do, Angie included.
Hang on a second.
No, he just needs to learn a new pattern of behaviour, and maybe spending time with Jimmy will help that.
Yeah. Yes, okay. Yeah, you know, maybe some more time would help. Our dishonourable mayor has always been a bit slow in the emotional stakes.
What? So now you're on his side too?
No, it's not about taking sides. We just don't want to see you give up on Paul prematurely.
No, I don't think he's ever going to change. And I really don't want Jimmy to get hurt, so I'm done.
It was awful. The guy went on and on about his dog's operation, played on my sympathy, and then asked me to pay for all the drinks and food.
Charming.
I don't know why I went in the first place. I've never been good at the whole dating scene.
Well, at least you're putting yourself out there.
Oh, why bother? The only guy who's shown much interest in me recently is some private school snob who's trapped in the closet.
What about Tyler's brother?
Oh, that show pony. He's more shallow than a bedpan.
Oh, come on, he can't be all that bad.
I just want to meet a nice, uncomplicated guy.
And you will. You just gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you find a prince.
Yeah, well, I'm knee-deep in toad territory.
Oh, that'll be my new client. Now, no anti-love stuff in front of the bride-to-be. And please, just try to smile. Hey.
Oh, I still can't believe you've agreed to officiate my wedding.
Well, I'm just delighted that you asked me. This is my nephew, Nate. This is Coco.
Hello.
Hey. I'll leave you talk.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a thrill. You were always my favourite English teacher.
Oh.
Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same.
Wuthering Heights.
Yes.
It's just a shame your fiancé couldn't make it. I was really looking forward to meeting him.
I know. He wanted to come, but he got called into work at the last minute. Oh, you'll love him, though. He's everything you could want in a man. He's kind, handsome, funny. Seriously, I could go on forever.
Hey, I need to collect that money from you.
Hi to you too. So will the garage clear the targets this week?
Yeah, lucky Aaron was there to help me out. Otherwise, I would have been stuffed.
You know why I couldn't keep working there, right? One lie turns to 10.
Turns into 100, yeah, I get it. No stress. Hey, Mark texted me earlier. He said you're having a birthday party next week?
Yeah. and you should totally come.
You're cool with that?
Of course, I want all my mates there.
Well, I'm a mate, right?
Yeah. Listen, I know it's not much, but...
Okay, you're doing the best you can.
So for our next meeting, I'll need to get some venue details and just your thoughts on your vows.
Great, I'll ask my fiancé. He'll be along next time. He's just so busy.
Oh, what a shame. It sounds like you don't get to see him much.
Oh, we're pretty future-focused. He has plans to get into politics.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's been so exciting working everything out. I hope I haven't been too pedantic.
No, not at all. It's good to be thorough.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
Oh, just finishing up.
Yeah, my fiance's going to love all your suggestions. She's not so good with this romantic stuff. His proposal was abysmal. He popped a question over fish and chips. Yeah, he's gorgeous, though. Take a look. See, I'm a lucky girl.
Oh, feeling better? Yeah, much. I should really go and chat with Jimmy.
Oh, I think he's doing all right. He's inside watching a movie.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, hi. Look, I heard about what happened with Paul and Jimmy and the toys and look, I get it, you know, financial pride and all that, but I don't think it's fair that you're keeping him from his grandson.
Well, then it's likely it's got nothing to do with you.
Paul is trying his best.
Well, if he's trying his best, I'd hate to see his worst.
Okay, why are you being so hard on him? You know, you're setting a lot of impossible parental hoops, and the minute he can't jump through one, then what, he's out?
I gave him a chance, which is more than he deserves.
All I'm saying is families shouldn't treat each other like this.
And what would you know about family?
Okay, I admit I'm not from the most functional one, but we do try to support each other.
How noble of you. It's a shame you don't care about other people's families.
Oh, no, okay. What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, this isn't doing anyone any favours.
No. I'm not going to stand here and let her, of all people, lecture me. You know, I've heard all about you and I know exactly what kind of woman you are.
And what kind of woman is that?
Selfish, gold digging. Yeah, the kind of woman that chases dollar signs and ignores wedding bands. In short, you're just a happy little home wrecker.
I can't believe it. You recognised him too?
Yeah, it was Alistair, the guy who kissed you.
What are we going to do?
Nothing. We shouldn't even be discussing this. It's probably some sort of breach of confidentiality.
Yeah, but Coco showed me the photo too. She deserves to know what's going on.
We have no right to interfere in a relationship, especially when we don't have all the facts.
He kissed me. What else is there to know?
True. Marriage is supposed to be based on honesty and respect.
Her fiancé can't be too respectful if he's cracking onto me.
Although, who knows, maybe Coco's okay with that. Yes, I know, wishful thinking.
Alistair can't admit it to himself, let alone someone else.
I'm not going to be able to officiate this ceremony. It just wouldn't feel right. I'll have to call her.
What are you going to say?
Well, I'm not going to get into specifics, am I? And there's enough time left for her to find another celebrant. Coco, hi, it's Susan. Are you still in the area? Oh, no, there's just, there's something that we need to go over.
Naomi!
Ah, you just come to finish me off, have you?
No, look, I want to explain. Amy asked about the weird vibe between us, and so I told her what happened.
Oh, right, leaving in all the juicy details.
Hey, look, I wasn't trying to badmouth you, all right, but I wasn't going to lie either.
Look, I'm not the only person in the world who has messed up, all right? Everybody is ashamed of something, apart from the perfect Amy, I imagine.
Look, she sees things in black and white.
The world is in colour, Sonia, and, you know, I was only trying to help Paul.
Yes, I know, and I'll admit, Amy can be pretty hard-lined.
Well, so you agree with me?
Yes, people make mistakes. I know that more than most, and they can change. So maybe we should...
What?
Maybe we should just work together to help Amy see things differently.
Us, like a team?
Yes. I know we've had our issues in the past, but I think we're both big enough to go beyond them. And we want the same thing. We want Paul and Amy to connect.
Well, you know, it's obvious that she is dead set against that.
But she's just worried about getting hurt. She thinks her and Jimmy are going to be the new flavour of the month.
Well, that's not true, okay? Paul has wanted to get in touch for years.
Well, it's a shame we can't prove that.
What's it? I think I have something that could. But it should come from you.
What took you so long? I've been waiting here for ages. Yeah, all right, I'm on my way.
Thank you so much for coming back.
Is there something we forgot to discuss?
I'm so sorry to do this, but after consideration, I realised that I can't officiate at your ceremony.
Well, what's the problem? Is it the date? We're happy to swap anything around.
No, it's not the dates.
Then I don't understand.
I'm happy to give you a list of other celebrants in the area.
I want you.
Marriage is a huge step. I think you need to talk to Alistair and just make sure that you both want the same things.
Why are you suddenly questioning our relationship?
I recognised him from the photograph, and based on what I know, I don't feel comfortable officiating at the ceremony.
You know him?
No, not really.
Then I don't understand.
I can't go into it.
Please. I've been planning this wedding since I was 6.
I'm so sorry, Coco, please. Please talk to Alistair. That's all I can say.
Close!
Hey, what's going on in there?
Stupid oven door won't close.
Oh.
Do you want to order something?
No, actually, I came to see what you wanted for your birthday present.
You don't have to get me anything.
Yeah, I know, but I want to. Something special.
Okay, well, I'll have a think about it.
Cool. Oh, in the meantime, maybe I could take a look at the oven. I'm pretty good with my hands.
Hey. Now, I know you probably don't want to hear it, but I have been thinking about what Naomi said.
Why?
Well, despite what she did in the past, I think she made some valid points about families supporting each other, and I just really think that you should give Paul another go.
I don't think I can take the risk.
Look, I know that he's made some mistakes in the past, but he really is trying to turn things around.
Yeah, but people can't change who they are.
Well, yes, they can. I'm a recovering addict.
What?
Yeah.
When?
It was a very dark time. But I came out of it, and my family, they forgave me, even though I don't think I deserved it.
Okay, but addiction is a disease. It's different than this.
Yes, it is. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you can't judge people solely on what they used to be.
Oh, look, believe me, I don't want to take Jimmy's grandfather away from him, but I can't trust that Paul will stick around. You know, all these years and he's never cared before.
Well, no, he has. He has. Look, Naomi found this at Paul's place. Now, he may not have been there for you when you were growing up, but look, he was definitely thinking about you.
Oi,
Back off.
where'd you get the money?
What money?
The money you just chucked in the car.
Shouldn't you be at detention or something?
I'm just curious, who you're paying off? Is it one of those guys you were hanging out with last week?
Don't you get sick and tired of being such an idiot?
No. I know you and Paige are up to something dodgy.
You're really starting to annoy me.
Just a friendly chat, bro.
Yeah, except I'm not feeling very friendly. So beat it before I make you.
Where did you get this?
Sonia gave it to me. She seemed to think I was too hard on you.
And what do you think?
I honestly don't know.
I don't really remember drawing that for you, but I remember really wanting you to come and visit me in New Zealand for that Christmas. You never wrote back to me.
I know. I'm sorry, Amy.
I can't let Jimmy go through anything like that.
No, believe me, he won't. I'm not the person that I used to be back then.
All right, once a week after school, that's when you can see him, but you'll need to follow my rules.
Oh, of course, anything you say, honestly.
Yeah, he deserves to have a grandfather.
Thank you.
And this isn't for you. You know, it's for Jimmy. You know, he's the best thing that's ever happened to me, so just don't wreck it. And no more spoiling him. He needs to learn the value of possessions.
I understand. You know, I just want to make things easier for you both.
Well, if you want to make things easier, then put away your credit card.
Alistair, call me when you get this. Excuse me, we met earlier today.
Yeah.
Susan's pulled out of my wedding, but she wouldn't tell me why. Did she mention anything to you?
Susan doesn't like to talk about her clients.
Apparently she recognised Alistair from his photo.
I really don't want to be involved.
In what? I don't get it. Alistair and I are great together. If people get jealous of how perfect we are.
Have you talked to him?
Not yet. You've met him too, haven't you?
Once or twice.
God, what is this big secret? I have the right to know.
Your fiancé kissed me.
So I returned the items that you got for Jimmy, the returns on your card. And here are the numbers for the childcare centre refurb.
You interfered with my family again when you promised that you wouldn't.
I'm sorry, okay, I just thought
Well,
that
it worked. Yeah, Amy's given me another chance with Jimmy.
Good. I just figured there was nothing to lose by giving her that picture.
How did you even know I had that?
I found it when I was
When you were what?
looking for sticky notes.
Oh.
Yeah. But let's not get caught up in who rifled through whose drawers. All right, the important thing to remember is the outcome.
How is it that I want to throttle you and kiss you at the same time?
Oh, it's a skill that I've cultivated over years. So you're not mad at me?
We had an agreement, and you broke it.
So what does that mean?
Means it still stands. Oh, and I'm going to revoke the third term, too.
About interfering with your family?
Yes, for two reasons. One, because clearly you're going to continue to ignore it. And secondly, if it wasn't for your interference, I wouldn't have Jimmy and Amy back in my life, so thank you.
Well, I'm just glad that it worked out for everyone.
Jimmy. Hey, you know what? No more business. You and me, dinner.
Oh, okay. I could have cancelled my other plans, but I'm not going out like this. You can pick me up in an hour.
Can I now?
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Pillow talk. I like it.
If you don't stop stalking me, I'm gonna call the cops.
As if you're gonna do that. Not with what you're up to.
And what exactly might that be?
I know you and Tyler are up to something dodgy. I saw the money, saw the drop.
You saw nothing.
Okay, so you won't mind if I stop in at the cop shop, tell Constable Brennan what I didn't see?
Fine. What's it gonna take for you to keep your mouth shut?
Chill out. I'm not gonna dish on a friend. You are my friend, right?
Sure, whatever.
How good a friend.
Best friends for life. Happy?
Not quite. I was hoping we could be a bit closer. Actually, a lot closer. But if you're not up for it, then I'll play. Your choice, babe.